Welcome back to the Diamond K Show here on Radio on Fire. We are reporting for the nation. Radio on Fire provides the best in breaking news, entertainment, sports, political stories that matter to you. To get show archives and exclusive content, become a member today. RadioOnFire.com/join. I did not think we would be back here again, but Jussie Smollett indicted, seems like a rerun, indicted by a grand jury in Chicago. The former Empire actor was indicted yesterday by a grand jury in the Chi after a special prosecutor reinvestigated the allegations that he bogusly reported about being a victim of a hate crime a little over a year ago. If you remember this story, we talked about it extensively. And Smollett, who is 37 years old, was indicted on 6 counts relating to making 4 separate false reports to Chicago police, like they don't have enough to do already. So you got Jussie Smollett on some kind of promotional attempt, foolish, dangerous attempt, and he should be punished for this. He claimed that he was the victim of a hate crime while knowing he was not the victim of a crime, the special prosecutor Dan Webb said in a statement yesterday. Jussie thought this was over with. He thought he had gotten away with this and he was just going to fade in the background, but no. Thankfully, the powers that be saw fit to continue with this. Jussie Smollett was acting like he was vindicated, much like the president, acting like he's vindicated when he was not. So, how do we get here? Dan Webb, the special prosecutor, was appointed by a Cook County judge to continue looking into the false allegations after the Cook County state's attorney dropped all the charges against the actor. Surprisingly, you remember that? They just dropped the charges. No one knew why. It smelled corrupt to me, but no one knew why those charges were dropped. Webb said that the Office of the Special Prosecutor has now completed all of its investigative steps regarding the actor, Jussie Smollett, and they made the decision to further prosecute him. And I'm glad. Bravo. He said that his office made arrangements with Smollett's attorneys for him to voluntarily appear at an arraignment on February 24th. And that's also the day of the Kobe Bryant and the Gigi Bryant Memorial. So what a way to really tarnish a day remembering a great athlete. We have this loser, Jussie Smollett, who is going to be at this voluntary arraignment on the same day. This investigation by the special prosecutor began back in August after the Cook County Circuit Court judge appointed him. And so he's been looking into this, and I think that it took him a lot longer to come up with what myself and listeners have already concluded long ago, that Jussie Smollett is human scum and deserves to go down. So this independent investigation to determine whether Smollett should be further prosecuted for these false statements, it is going forward, and I don't know what's going to happen, but something needs to happen, because all he has done, Jussie Smollett, is act like he's just been vindicated. It's so ironic to me when people get by the skin of their teeth in a court case. The best thing to do is shut up. Right? You just further ignite negative feelings. Jussie Smollett tried to sue them for fault, all kind of stuff. This whole case has smelled foul and corrupt, and hopefully these things will be exposed, because you or I, we couldn't do something like this. The so-called famous people getting away, and whether it's a politician or whether it's an actor or whether it's a singer or an actress, getting away with this kind of stuff, I don't like to see it because the average American can't do this. We do something and we're going to be held accountable for it. And the so-called rich and famous need to be held accountable as well. So the rare occasions when these incidents do happen, I applaud the justice coming in a very small degree whenever that happens. But Jussie Smollett going down or going back, and we'll see what happens there. You've been down McKay. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m., Radio on Fire. But, of course, throughout the day, we are reporting for the nation, breaking news, entertainment, sports, political stories that matter to you. You can get show archives, exclusive content, and support independent journalism here at Radio on Fire. RadioOnFire.com/join is where you go. This has been the Diamond K Show, and I will see you guys tomorrow.